Alright, hello enthusiasts. I'm going to check this stream just to make sure it's going on, because for some reason my last video, either my PS5 or YouTube, decided not to broadcast it at all. So let's make sure this is actually live streaming, and if not, I'll have to restart it again. Just gonna do a quick test here. Where am I? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yep, we are live. Make sure my audio's coming through.
Am I?
Yep.
Let's see.
Who is that? Who is that guy? That's me. Okay. Okay. Now it's finally working. So, sorry for the late video. I was trying to stream this before, a couple of days after the last update for Beat Saber, either a day or two after, and showing my new settings because they changed all the controller settings, but computer issues and then family stuff came up. So it's been a while since I've been in VR, but I'm back. I'm here. So here's my new settings. You can use this as a template starting point and adjust as you see fit. So how I came to these settings after Beat Saber or Beat Games decided to make the change to the controllers again and made my last settings all wonky. I did a couple things, just modified things slowly as I went. One is I put the controllers together and I just rotate my knuckles against each other and make sure that these don't dance too much, I guess I would say. If they kind of rotate in place, that's a good indication of these being the right orientation. And I can't remember if that was the Y or the X rotation, but you can get a feel for these as you make little changes here and there. Another thing I did with this new setup was I put the controllers on top of each other like this and move the scope out. Or I guess you could use the view surroundings option also, but this is easier this way. So I just move the scope out and kind of looked at them where they are in real life. Check them in the headset and make sure they look about right. So that seems pretty good. It feels about right. Make sure they're not straying too much from that position. And then also my Z setting is all the way at the end, because this is like the controller, and here back is like my arm, past my wrist. This is like my hand with the controller, and then this, actually, my wrist is about right here. But that feels a little bit better. Swiping, saving your wrists, not causing a lot of downward bending here is very important. So with my last settings, I wanted to point generally forward. I think it was this one, yeah. So I set this at 12. So I want it to be able to point forward, not too much. I don't want it to be breaking my wrist when I point forward. I want it to feel natural and generally point where my controller grip is. And the controller grips are curved, so it's kind of hard to feel where is best. But as long as it doesn't feel like you're bending down too much, just keep your wrist at its natural point and figure out which setting works best for you for this rotation of the X. And I think 12 works well for me. So it feels like not too much like a gun trigger. It's not like it was before when Beat Saber came out on PSVR2. They had it where the handle is pointing in the direction of the trigger. So this is kind of a mix between those two. But these are my settings. This is what I've set. Had to adjust these quite drastically from what they were before in my last video, but I don't know what they did to make these changes here, why it's so different from before. But anyway, this is my setting. Try it out, see what works for you, and let's test out a song. Let's see how we do here. That's no fails not on, right? Okay. Let's go. You ready? Okay, let's do this. It's exhausting. So you get the point. It works. I'm not still even gonna try it anymore. Bang, 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 bang. Ugh. Okay, let's try it on super fast now. I can't do it on super fast. Are you crazy? My arms are already super tired. Oh, I can't even do this one. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go die now. I mean, lay down. No, I need some water. But again, these are my settings. This is probably the one that you have to adjust more than others. See what feels best for you. Follow your wrists. Make sure that you're not hyperextending the wrist to point where it's unnatural. But yeah, go play some Beat Saber. Alright, that's it. Signing off.